It's showtime. Hey everybody, it's the D-Rock 100 and welcome back to more Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Last time, we defeated Norman at the Petalburg City Gym, and we have our next destination of heading east to the east coast of Hoenn. This time, we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to be doing a little bit of some backtracking. Oh, did Dad give you that badge? Then here's something for your mom. She gives us the amulet coin. This is a held item that will double your prize money whenever you win, just as long as the Pokemon that is holding it is sent out onto the battlefield. It's a wonderful thing to try hard at your passion, but don't push yourself too hard, dear. You can always come home if you need to. Good luck, honey. Alright. I guess now that we have the use for Surf, I didn't heal up. I guess while I'm doing so, while you are now surfing, you could potentially find 3 new Pokemon that you can find throughout the world at this point in the game. So while I'm going ahead and doing that, let's get started. First off is Pelipper. Pelipper is basically just a bulkier and stronger Winkle. Honestly, I really don't find it to be that interesting because I tried using one myself and I failed so many times. Probably one of the best abilities that you could possibly give it is just Keen Eye for the ability, which will prevent it from losing accuracy. Drizzle's not too bad, but it can potentially complement its water type moves. But some of the water type moves that it learns that they're leveling up are not exactly the 5 stars. But it's not too bad. Next up, these next 2 can be found in Petalburg, and that is Azumarill. Azumarill is a fully evolved version of Marill. Very, very good. Of course, it'll have huge power for the ability, which will potentially double its attack stats when it's on the field. Always great to have. The only real gripe that I really have with it is that while it does have some good bulk and a really nice ability, it kind of makes it up as a lackluster of moves that it potentially learns. There are some good uses that you can find through it, but none of them are exactly up to snuff. I'm only recommending this if you want to go for a catch-em-all spree. Finally, Masquerain. Masquerain! It loses the Swift Swim ability, but gains Intimidate for the ability, which greatly complement its low defense stat. And it can potentially learn some really good moves, and I feel like this is one of those Gen 3 Pokemon that got a pretty sizable buff. Personally, you could do worse at this. I'd used one myself in the past. It was not too shabby to say the least. Anyway. So now that we have Surf, we can now try to cross water. Max Revive! Hello there! And my voice is cracking. We have a lot of places to cover. And quite frankly, I don't mind. Let's see here. We have an ether right here. Always so nice to have. Let's see here. I kind of want to say that there was something from over here, maybe? Rare candy! Alright. So now that we're done with that, we move on. We are going to be doing some backtracking and going on a loop. But now that we're doing that, I think it's about time that we finally tread across this water that we were unable to go to for a time and make some good use for it. Oh yeah, right. Right. Okay. Use that while you're suffering. Come out here. So yeah, we could potentially find... There we go. There are other Pokemon that we can find later on throughout the game. But, we're kind of lacking the rod to do so. We have that bozo over there. He's not exactly important. But what is important is this. It's a little familiar, doesn't it? Just like the one back at Route 111? Yeah, 111. Oops. Did not mean to do that. If I remember correct. Okay, yeah, exactly. Oh! An item in front of an item. Don't see that every day. An iron! There it is. Another heart scale! Alright. Now we're down to Route 106. Might as well throw up another repel. I'm very surprised at that I didn't get caught by that. Alright. So now, we're coming past Dewford. Continue to head east. Route 107. I am so glad that I made that good choice. Ow! I must have drifted off to sleep while I was drifting in the waves. If that was the case, surely you should have realized a Barboach! We haven't encountered a Pokemon like you yet. But sometimes we will be encountering your kind in a little bit later. Oh, waterfalls. Yeah, I might as well take care of you real quick. There we go. Yeah, I wouldn't take a snooze on the waves. Let's see here. Ooh. Down here. This is very deep here. This is something that we'll have to come back to at a little bit later because we're going back in the island to do this. Okay, there's gotta be an item here. Nothing. This godforsaken spit of land was pointless. Let's see here. I believe. Aha! Star piece. Ah? Another rare candy? Oh, it's probably all salty. Maybe a little too salty. Come over this way. See Marvel. I thought that you weren't a trainer at first, but you know what? Alright, Duncan. Alright, you got yourself a Whalmer. Nice. And here we go. Guaranteed to defeat. Hayabusa is level 32. Sitting on a Machoke. See how close Muddy is. Close to not close enough. But I do want to give off the Surfer a try. Look at that! Quite. You're pretty neat too. Well, thank you. So while we're here at Sea Marvel, there is only a small bit for what we could do here. But I'm going to go ahead and show off that it is here. What do you say? Oh my, are you a tourist? I'm a member of the National Preservation Society that manages the site. Is there anything you'd like me to tell you about Sea Marvel? This was once a facility built to extract natural resources that could be found in the ocean. However, certain events led to the facility's closure. Normally, you would expect that an unnecessary facility like this to be torn down. An environmental survey carried out before new construction led to the awareness that a unique environment had risen here at Sea Marvel. As a result, the demolition plans were shelved, and this place was reborn as a nature preserve. The most easily recognizable feature of Sea Marvel is this building, which now tilted preciously into the sea. After being exposed to the elements for so long, the building's support structures are weathered and corroded, ultimately leaving the building in its current state. Also note the mangroves growing in the area. They're extremely rare trees that can only be found here in Ramaz Deep City. Lastly, I would like to point out that the interior of the building has been largely untouched by the decades following Sea Marvel's closure, a fact that most of our visitors delight to experience. Also fundraising for the preservation of Sea Marvel. You know what? Sure. Got an escape rope. We do have some trainers that we can find out here. But Team 18 Rain Dance! Here's a user for that Switch Swim abilities. And when we come up here, just look at how majestic it is. I'll probably take care of these trainers off screen for a time. Right. Oh, you're not a trainer. Just as I thought, a rare Pokemon must be hiding somewhere in this abandoned building. Girls are very sensitive to smell, so I know. Uh-huh. And you're not challenging me to a battle. Door's locked. It has room 1 written on it. We were looking for treasure when we found a trainer. Huh? We were looking for a treasure when we went and found a trainer. Oh, great. Since these guys are sharing a brain. Aww. They're a cute little couple. Bobby and Louisa. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, great. Tail glow. Boost the special attack stat. So the same thing. Hope I can get a critical hit. Feels like you wish it never came true, let me say. I'm surprised you're not using any attacks on me. You are meant to be more physically offensive, not specially offensive. And Bonda's at level 35. Very, very nice. Couldn't even win battle together. So strong. Oh, don't beat yourself up on that matter. It was meant to be. Let's see here. Max repel. Anyway, that is basically a repel, but it'll give you an extra 50 steps over a super repel. When I was young, I worked here. Even though it was close for Pokemon's sake, looking at my old workplace deteriorating like this gives me mixed feelings. Are you a trainer? I can't go further. If Pokemon knows the move Dive, I might be able to go farther. So yes, we have that. So now we have a little bit of allure of this place. That's gonna be haunting me for a while because, you know, you guys know me. Anyway. Okay. Good, I like it. I really do. This atmosphere is like it's been forgotten in time. I'm curious. Oh, okay. I'm here surveying Sea Marvel at the request of Captain Stern. Okay. Yeah, like this place doesn't really have that much use for us at the very moment, but we'll definitely be coming back to this place at a little while later. So we'll just use our next super repel and get the heck out of here. But now I'm thinking about it. How was our egg? Uh-huh. Won't be for a while. Tentacle over there that's gonna be pestering us. Right? Keep forgetting about that. Alright. Really? Nothing? There has to be something. Really? Seriously? I find this extremely hard to believe. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, I was about to say. Heart scale! Right in front of the couple. like I said, I'll go and probably take care of these trainers off screen because I'd like to explore all the nooks and crannies from around here. Oh, I actually thought for a moment that you guys were trainers. Let me double check something from down here, because I want to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Okay, good. Big Pearl! Alright. By the looks of it, that appears to be everything. And as you can also tell, a good old buddy, never mind. Brandy is gone. Go ahead and heal up our team real quick, and I would like to stock up on some more repels. I also can't help but shake the feeling like I'm forgetting something. Oh well, I'm sure it'll come to me. Let's see here. I am desperately in need of some more repels, my good sir. What do you sell up here? I forget. Oh, right. Battle items. You know what? I guess while I'm over here, might as well sell off some of these new items that we have just recently obtained. So 15,000. 5,000. 2,000. But who cares? We're rich! Might think of something to do later on with those, but not gonna be the case for a little while. We had this part of Slipboard State that we could potentially go on to. We won't find a new Pokemon, but I believe there is something out here that should at least be worth your time. Provided if I... we have some rushing waves that are gonna be out here. Yeah. Okay, I guess I was wrong. This place doesn't have any actual purpose, but at least enough for now. Alright, so anyway, I think with all that said and done, we're gonna go ahead and end things off from right here. Alright, so next time on Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, I think we take a little revisit to the Name Rater's house and give Sapphire her name. Been holding this off for a little while now, and I think I may keep up with a good name for it, alright? See you guys then.